Hello, family. Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a beautiful now. So, one of the questions I'm hearing a lot is how do I wake other people up to what's happening? How do I wake other people up to agendas that are at place? How do I wake up family members, friends, so forth, and make them aware? What video do I send? What blog? What YouTube channel? What YouTube channels don't most of those mostly are gone now, but what information do I send to other people to help to wake them up? And I really feel strongly and clearly that the way to wake people up for the most part is not through giving them more information. Now, this is counterintuitive, I understand, but there was a guy I was talking to a few weeks ago, and he said, we're not going to solve anything by just sitting around and meditating, you know? And I actually disagree with that. I think that if you want to see clearly what's happening in the world, think of your body and mind like a channel, like a what do you call those things? Antenna, like an antenna, you know. So the antenna is receiving information, right? The antenna is there's information all around us, and the antenna receives information. How can you see clearly what's happening? The best way to do that is to purify the channel, to purify the antenna, to cleanse this body mind system. This is such an incredible, miraculous, magical intelligence that we are, formed over millions and millions and millions of years of evolution. And this system can perceive truth when it's cleansed, when it's purified. So actually, the way to see clearly what's happening, the number one way, as far as I'm concerned, is to meditate, is to hone into your breath, is to learn how to breathe, is to fast, is to do these practices, to get into yoga, to get into mindfulness practices, to get into being aware of nutrition, to get into anything that cleanses and purifies the intelligence of the system. Because when you cleanse and you purify the intelligence of the system, and that includes getting rid of toxic pollution, which is the entire media infrastructure is toxic pollution. I can't tell you how liberating it is, how much more clearly you can see what's happening when you stop putting that toxic pollution into your body. Then we have toxic pollution in our foods. Things that are not formed from the earth, that are not created from the earth, things that are synthetic, chemically induced, to cleanse all of this out of our body and to stop putting this stuff into our bodies, right? And the body and the mind are connected, the heart is connected, and this is the gateway that the great spirit source, the unified field, can express itself through in this world, through cleansing this instrument and supporting other people to cleanse their instrument. Because if you start giving people information and there's a lot of toxic residue and pollution in their mental field and in their physical field, they're not going to perceive what you're sharing. If there's a lot of anxiety and fear and division and separation and good versus evil and all of this stuff, they're not going to be able to perceive and see clearly. But if you can first and foremost within yourself, which is a big task because we're really going against the grain when we cleanse ourselves and purify ourselves in this way and purify the system in this way. And then you be a beacon of light for others to cleanse and purify their system this way. And then you naturally just see what's in front of you. And you're not caught in delusion, You're not caught in fear-based narratives and anxiety-filled narratives and narratives of division and separation. You can see clearly from a place of wholeness that which is true. And you let go of all that which is not true. So I'm going to put out it's kind of like a newsletter the next day or so that's going to give people ways to plug in, things I'm offering, things other people in the community are offering, and you can feel free to add your offerings as well. Love and appreciate you all so much. Thank you for being here. Let's keep it going. We had a fantastic live voice chat here last Thursday. Really looking forward to the one this Thursday, exploring what is the bifurcation.